Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Reflex Tennis. I'm going to talk about the rackets that I've played with, including the Yonex VCORE, VCORE Pro, EZONE 98 2022, EZONE Tour of 2020. I ended up choosing the EZONE 98 2022. I felt great playing with that racket, the demo strings was like a poly tour from Yonex, 16 gauge. It felt really good in my hand. It felt very stable. I knew that it was going to end up being one of my top favorites for the racket because the racket had good stability at the net. My serves was ginormous. I made it a lot, rarely any misses if I took a full swing at it and I prepared ahead of time. I learned that with this racket, you do have to generate most of your power. If you don't have a good take back, I wouldn't recommend this racket because if you can see from my videos, if I don't take it back, then I'm gonna be mostly using like a lot of my wrists, and I can understand why it results in a lot of wrist pain if you use a majority of your wrist to generate that power. Also, shout out to my tennis HQ. Karu spoke on some of his points on being more consistent strokes on the court and as well as serving techniques. So thanks to Karu and his playlists for, what do you call it, tennis lessons. I was able to pick up some of the pointers. So check out his channel if you haven't already or know about it. You can search, tennis HQ or my tennis HQ. So been using that. I didn't feel any wrist pain using those techniques with the new racket. I increase more serve speed and as well as my ground strokes a little more consistent. So yeah, I placed an order for a Tennis Warehouse. They also give me a coupon code for like $25 off. So basically, they gave me the demo, fee just to play them out. Like it costs $15 for them to ship you the 4 rackets, so that's free. And plus that goes towards like the purchase of the racket. So I'm gonna do the EZONE 2022 and going with the poly, but not like the 16 gauge, but more of like the 17 gauge. So let's see how that turns out. Because I talked to the rep there, really nice, very helpful. Gave me the coupon code. I think Tennis Warehouse, I'm gonna be buying more stuff from them because of their great customer service. So yeah, thanks for watching. And also I'm going to link the YouTube video where I played the match with the EZONE 22. My thoughts on the match: I started out playing really well using the new techniques that Karu taught in his lessons, and then plus the racket. I think my serve speed went up to average around 80 miles per hour, right, for serves. And then one time I hit like 123 miles per hour on the best serve of my life. And it was a critical point. We were, I think, deuced a couple times, and I was serving, and then we were so I took my chance, and I hit like a bomb serve for the first serve, and I hit 123. And if you can tell from the match, the first set, like every serve that came in, no one could return it. So that's how good this racket is, and with the whole technique and everything, definitely my ground strokes have improved significantly just by using those techniques that he taught. But near the end of the match, I think things got really emotional with the whole 4-all in the second set. You know, if you were to watch that piece, you'll see that, you know, we were up and we won the point. It should have been 5-4, but the opponents were insisting that it was actually deuce. But I got on tape, right? So watch it. And then after that, my partner, he blew up mentally. I got, you know, emotionally, I got affected, right? Because I don't know what it is. I say emotionals are contagious, right? And I started losing my head. Near the end of the third set, I just gave up because I don't want to play with people who do everything necessary to win, you know? Like, it just, you play your best, I get it. But if you start cheating, you start, you know, intimidating, I mean, you know what? I don't want to play with those type of people. I'd rather let you win and record a loss. And, like, you feel great about yourself. I feel normal because to me, it's just a tennis match. You know, I come out there, I play I can, but most of the things I was thinking about during the match was using Caru's, you know, what do you call it, techniques, and see if they work out or not, really. But going forward, though, what I learned is be calm and just stick to your principles, what you were taught, the drills that you ran, and try to keep them up, like, throughout the entire match. Like, I didn't feel tired at all playing the entire match for 3 sets just by, you know, using those techniques. Like, God, it's a big difference. So I feel like I've unlocked another level of myself in terms of skill points. I'm definitely going to use that going forward and see how it works out. Like serves, ground strokes. I think the next thing is I'm probably going to learn on YouTube somewhere around like lobbing. Like if you look at the match, I missed all my points trying to lob. So if you got any like tips on how to lob, because I don't usually lob, but got any tips on that, let me know. I'll, you know, check it out and try to apply to that my next matches, you know, and see how that work. Because in doubles, lobs are really dangerous, right? Or if you know how to use them properly, they're very like a good skill set in your weaponry. And, you know, yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned for the next video. Thanks.